200m 우리 자리 학교 끝나면 회사 갈래 지금 바로 다 갈게 제발 집엔 보내지 마세요 같은 그날의 꿈꿔 멍소리치라는 I don't wanna go back again Let's go 10년을 wait We from the bottom I got you back 우린 좀 빠름 We seven make 제발 we got us And tell me what you wanna If you live fast let us die young 어느새 에너지 Make it move left and right 그게 누구든지 Make it move left and right moving body 우리 가솔린 It's good Are you ready? Okay let's go Run bulletproof run Yeah you got it run bulletproof run Yeah you got it run bulletproof run Yeah you got it run bulletproof run Okay let's go 내가 말했어 너는 그게 비가 새던 작업 싫었어 깡스투를 까매 신수 사랑이나 하메라 재밌던 것만 성공하면 다들 뒤져서 방탄의 성공 유나 너무 답은 잠시 어디서 우리들이 모두 새빠지게 달린 거지 뭐라 하던 달린 거지 답은 여기서 We don't got that 지쳐 got that good news got that good tank got that You said you hot on me you not 뛰는 놈 위에 나는 높게 달리는 박차 Let's go wait we from the bottom I got you back 우린 좀 Make time we got us Tell me what you wanna If you live fast let us die young 어느새 에너지 Make it move left and right 그게 누구든지 Make it move left and right moving body 우리 가솔린 It's good Are you ready? Let's go Run bulletproof run Yeah you gotta run bulletproof run Yeah you gotta run bulletproof run Yeah you gotta run bulletproof run
Hello Kartasha, what up? It's it's about to be my next favorite song, that's for sure. Jeez Louise, man. Yeah, it's looking like that's gonna be the song of choice for dancing. So there you go. Whew. All right, I gotta find where we were. There we were. It's my theme song for the year, so I'm so excited. Hell yeah. Yo, what up, Gabriella? How are you? Welcome. Welcome to Lovely Laughs. It's Monday. It doesn't feel like it's Monday because I didn't have work today. So that was weird. Because in the US here, it's President's Day. So feels strange to not work. Nice to have a day off though. Nice to like sleep in and relax and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. Although I should have filmed more and like gotten stuff ready for Wednesday, but that's mainly because I need to. Well, it's not that I need to. I have a friend coming in from New York this week, so it'll be harder to film and edit while he's here. He's also not the kind of friend that I would want to put into one of these videos, just because I don't think you guys will like him. I have a hard time believing he'll get on board with K-pop. Gabrielle, I'm feeling well. I'm feeling pretty dang good. I'm chilling. Although I am a little warm right now, so that's kind of crazy. It's been pretty cold out here for the last couple of days, so I'm like kind of surprised I'm actually pretty warm right now. I forgot it was a holiday because I was working and then tried to call a DCS worker to tell them about a child abuse hotline call I made, and then realize, oh, they're off. Yeah, that happens. That definitely does. Also, if you haven't noticed, anybody on Twitch, we are back on our downward spiral. getting further and further away from playing a horror game. Oh man. But yeah, I felt so bad yesterday when we were streaming. My internet just shut off, and I'm like, oh shoot, I don't know if like I'm gonna be able to get this up and running for Monday. I'm like, if I don't, then we're gonna miss lovely laughs. So I was like, that's a freaking bummer. Plus, everything in our house like runs on the internet, so I was like, all right, great, super. We're gonna make you dance first, then scream. It's fine. We have patience. Yeah, I will say I was thinking about it. I was definitely thinking about this whole thing and whatnot, and I was wondering. I'm like thinking to myself. I'm like, imagine I was like kind of good at it. You know, imagine like I start to learn to dance and like I'm like decent at it. It's like, would I then start doing dance videos on my channel? That would be so crazy. That'd be a little too nuts for me, I think. No, that's fair. That's fair. We do have a good amount in here though. We have plenty in here for today. Nothing to go crazy about. Because also, if you think about it, we only went like halfway last time before my mouth was like, I'm tired, I hurt. You know? But luckily, the next time I'm going to get my mouth filled in is next Thursday. So there won't be a stream that day anyway, so I won't have to worry about it. Bada boom, bada bang. Yeah. But other than that, feeling good. I actually pulled a little muscle in my back on Friday, but it's feeling good now. I've stretched a ton. So hopefully everything holds together now. And then yeah, I don't somebody pointed out, it was one of our viewers named Carol. She pointed it out. I didn't actually give an end date for this poll. I'm like, shoot, what do we do? I was like, do I just make it like Wednesday? I mean, we're already at like 1,000. We're at like 1,000 people voted already, which is nuts. Hold on, let me pull it up. Yeah, sorry, we're at 900 people voted so far. And I mean, honestly, at this point, I can only imagine like Run BTS isn't gonna get beaten. So there's that. I was surprised Bang 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 did so well, to be honest, because I know at least in terms of my subscribers and stuff, the majority of them are BTS fans. Only probably like the last 1,000 came in from doing the Big Bang videos, you know. So I'm like, the VIPs rolling in deep, rolling heavy. You love to see it. So you'd love to watch my dance movie videos. Oh my gosh. I'll say this though, I'm still not eating well in terms of like healthy foods and stuff, but I think probably after my buddy leaves, the one who's visiting from New York, I'm probably gonna hop right back on doing like intermittent fasting and cutting sugars out and all that. Like I've been pretty good about sodas. I haven't been having sodas. My only cheat time that I do soda is at movies. So if I actually go and watch a movie in the theater, that's when I'll have a soda. But other than that, yeah, it's kind of chill. So I've been pretty decent about that. But I gotta cut out all the other sugary stuff, snacks, and even iced teas and stuff like that. Yeah, pretty much, Kartasha. It's gonna be a weird mix. I'm gonna get real grumpy for like a couple weeks, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna be like a little too energetic. It's gonna be a weird mix. It's what happens every time. I have a very unhealthy relationship with weight. I have lost and put on so much weight in the last like 10 years. It's actually kind of crazy. Because I've gone up and down so many times that like it's kind of nuts. So I think if I was going to calculate out how much weight I've put on in the last 10 years, I've probably gained like a net total of, it's got to be close to like 250 pounds. And that's on top of what I already weigh. But at the same time, I have a net loss of around like 200. So I'm like 50 pounds up from where I used to be when I started 10 years ago. Um, but like I said, I've gone up and down a lot. Like an unhealthy amount. So, let's see. What do you say, Kartasha? We can say BTS fans are panic voters. We come in when it's the last minute. Nice. Yep. My hair therapist. I'm not going to touch that one there. Listen, I know it's not healthy. I am well aware. And the shitty thing is like majority of the times that I've gained weight, it's always because I have some sort of big injury that happens, and then I put on a lot of weight. And then I'll get healthy again, and then I'll start to lose the weight again, and then I'll get hurt, and then I put the weight back on, and then I lose the weight, and then I get hurt again, and then I put the weight back on. And it's been a really shitty secular cycle. So that's not been very fun. How does it make you feel? It makes you feel really bad. Like, honestly, it really came to a head during the pandemic when I literally was going month by month, gaining and losing 15 pounds back to back each month. So right as the pandemic started, I don't know if you guys remember how like barren the stores were, you know? Well, I guess, excuse me, I should say this. At the start of the pandemic, it was more depression based weight gain and loss. It wasn't it wasn't what you call it, injury. But like literally it was like 10 to 15 pounds every month, up or down. So at the start of the pandemic, I'd lost a bunch of weight, and I got down to around 246, right? 246 pounds. And then I went up 10 at the very start. Or no, sorry, I went up 15 at the start of it, at the start of the pandemic, because there's like no healthy food left, right? Then I was like, all right, I got to get myself back into form here. This is bad. And then I'd start working out again. I started getting my hands on a little healthier food. And then it was like, that month went by. Things are good. I'm feeling better, looking better. And then I'm like, oh man, like this pandemic, I just want to work again. Let me just order some food. And then I order fast food and eat like shit. And I get fat again. Put on another 10. And I'm like, oh man, I got to stop doing this. As the next month hits, I'm like, I got to get healthy again. Lose that 10 pounds, work out like crazy, whatever. And then just back to back. I did that, I think for about 6 months. I did that, just going back to back, losing and gaining weight. So it's bad. I remember the stores being barren. Living in a more rural area where there are like 3 grocery stores, it got real scary. It's a more urban area. I was like, why are you freaking out? Yeah, it was bad times. But then I got tendonitis in both of my knees, and it put me in bed for like 4 months, where I just like could barely walk, and I didn't know what was going on. I didn't have health insurance, all this yada yada yada. Finally got some health insurance under my belt. And I was able to work like 1 or 2 jobs in between just to keep things up and afloat. And like, that's when I put back on like 50 pounds, and now I'm back up at like 290, 295. So not ideal. And I haven't really tried to lose it since. So not super ideal, because I've also been going back and forth with how now all my other limbs have been hurting. But at the same time, I've been trying my best just to maintain and not gain more, rather than focusing on losing. So I've just been maintaining for a long time. So now I'm like, okay, let's probably lose a little bit of this. I need a good laugh laid on me. Daphne, welcome to the Waddle. Here's one of my best worst jokes for you, Daphne. How do you catch a unique rabbit? And I will wait for you to say I don't know. Yeah, I'm the heaviest I've ever been. I'm working on it with the Instacart. Nice. So anyway, I'm working about 5. Nice. How do you make a soulless ginger laugh? You don't. How dare you? So, how do you catch a unique rabbit? Unique up on it. Oh. And then how do you catch a tame rabbit? I'm just going to say the answer just because I don't feel like waiting like the 10-second delay. Tame way. Unique up on it. Oh, man. It's the best worst joke in my arsenal. Oh, man. Yo, short mama, what up? Tendonitis sucks. I have it in my ankles and feet. Oh, that sucks. I feel that. I now have tendonitis in both ankles, in both knees, and my right elbow. I'm gonna tame you. Tame way. Unique up on it. Yeah. I know, it's not a good joke. It's funny, though. It's clever. Stupid, but clever. Although I will say, I was hanging out with a friend of mine yesterday because one stream dropped and I didn't have anything to do. I hit up a friend because I was like, yo, I can't do this. Like, literally, I don't have cable in our house. Like, any sort of entertainment we have goes through the internet. That describes you real well. I'm like, shut the fuck up. And one of my friends, I was hanging out with him or whatever, and he goes, he was telling me about how he had this weird crush going up and whatever, and like, and I was like, yo, dude, that's so weird. Like, you're thinking about fucking? And he's like, I wasn't thinking that. Like, I was like 8 years old. I didn't even know what fucking was. I was like, and then I just go, well, you're fucking stupid. That's for sure. And we both had a nice, good old laugh. It was a great little play on words. I broke both my ankles and back from a fall a few years back. Oh, shit. So I know that kind of pain. Damn, that sucks. Yikes. I've never broken my ankles, but I broke my foot one time. So yeah, I get that. Workman's comp has thick files on my ankles. I had like 3 or 4 workman comps for one ankle. More like 3 or 4 on one go. Compression braces do help a lot though. That's how I know the 2 Tylenol, 3 ibuprofen trick. Ah, okay. Yeah, so my doctor, they sent me out to like physical therapy and stuff for my tendonitis, and essentially the reason my tendonitis has happened is because my muscles are too tight and I'm not stretching properly. So like for my knees, the knees were the worst ones. The knees were bad because my hamstrings, I've pulled both of them before, and then I never properly retrained them and got them strong again. And apparently, even when I'd go and work out and stuff, I was overcompensating with my quads. Anytime I would do squats or deadlifts or whatever, any sort of leg workout, you know. And yeah, so my quads were getting huge, but my hamstrings were doing like nothing. So then they got super, super tight, and then they made my knees go out. So honestly, now it's like anytime something starts to hurt, I just get down and I just start stretching. Just right then and there. For my elbow, the stretch that I have to do is quite literally, you just grab your fingers, you hold it out, and you just stretch your fingers down as best as you can and keep your arm straight. It kind of works a little bit better if you press your arm into your chest a little bit to give it a little bit of leverage to force your elbow out a little. But that helps with the elbow tendonitis. Knees and legs, or knees and stuff, are mainly hamstring and IT bands. So I'm doing those stretches all the time. And then obviously calf raises and stuff like that for the ankles to loosen those up. But yeah, those are the good old trick. All right, you can't read and I can't walk without breaking myself. Fair enough. Fair enough. I broke my arm and my nose when I was little. At least I have anecdotes to tell about my childhood. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I broke my ankle in college, and then, being the stubborn person, I ignored it because thinking it was just a high ankle sprain. Yeah, it was broken. And they had to re-break it. Oh, that's always fun. And they put me on crutches. And they took crutches away because I was a danger to myself and others. Jesus Christ. Yeah, when I broke my foot, I thought I just rolled my ankle, so I tried to walk it off. It did not work. It hurt a lot. It hurt real bad. Real bad, actually, guys. Real bad. It was a really not good feeling, surprisingly. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, let's dive into this. Let's dive into lovely laughs. Let's get a moving. I think a moving and a grooving would be a good idea. Mainly because I don't want this to go too late, because I'm gonna try to film my videos for Wednesday tonight after I am done here. Who needs to walk when you can hobble? Exactly. You just gotta get one of those old walkers, like old people. Just. You know what I mean? I had therapy too. Had a head out from with Miami Heat, who head out with Miami Heat who were broken. I don't like sports, so it was nothing to be with them. Oh, you did a rehab with it. Okay, I gotcha. So I was the end of all the jokes as they were all stretching. That's actually kind of dope, though. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Did I see Yoongi's photos that were released these days? I think they took them like a year ago. I'll say this, guys. I have seen the photos that were released. I bought Yoongi's photo book, and you may or may not confirm. Confirm what? Is it officially out yet, or like what's the deal? What is it like? Because I know they've been doing teasers and stuff, but is it officially released? His photo shoot? Oh, it comes out in April? Fuck, dude, that's crazy. Well, I guess we'll never know. Why are they putting out posts about it now? It's fucking February. Why are they putting out teasers for something that's coming out in April? It's like 2 months away. Right? February, March, April. Yeah. It's like 2 months away. Oh, pre-order comes out. Well, I can neither confirm nor deny until April. So you guys will have to continue to be content not knowing what I know, whether or not it's true or false. Yeah, shouldn't it come out on his birthday? What the fuck? I'm gonna look it up. Well, does the photo shoot have a name? Is it Holy or Whole Me? Is that the name of it? They don't even have pictures of it? What the fuck? How am I supposed to know? Oh, they do have pictures of it. Ah, that's funny. They blurred them out. I mean, that makes sense. I'll send you pictures when I get it. Nice. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Wait, when's Jimin's birthday? Oh, so they're not doing them by. Okay, so they're not doing them by birthday. They're doing them by just like they've all picked a month, I guess. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, didn't we do Jimin's birthday already? I was like, wait, what? Sugar's the last one. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Glad we figured that out. Am I surprised? No, that's why I ask. All the other ones that have come out already are in pre-order phase. Oh. I don't know. See, this is the part of like BTS that like is never going to be something I'm going to be into. You know? Like no offense, but being a straight guy, having a picture of a bunch of guys, a little strange. If it was like pictures of me with the guys, sure, that's fun. It's memories. But just randomly getting photos of guys to like have is kind of strange. I think, right? Also, Kaylo, what up? Sorry, you snuck in there. I didn't see a post there, but hello. Hello. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that makes me a weirdo or not, but whatever. I'm good not having photos of them. That's okay. Actually, the funny thing is, I only have a couple of like real photos that aren't like on the internet, and only one of them is my siblings. Yeah, I'm not that into collecting pics, but I was excited for you to tell us about the set and all that. Fair enough. I mean, who knows? Maybe I will be able to one day, maybe I won't. I can't tell you. But if I can, I will. And until then, I won't know. Yeah. Actually, I will say I did think about a fun video to do for 1 year. Which is coming up. 1 year ago was when I did uh I did Spring Day. So here, I'll just show you guys. You guys can just look with me. These are all my videos I've posted up in the last forever. Only a couple of them. Only a couple videos. Definitely not butthurt that my roommate's about to overtake me in subs after posting 2 videos, but you know, not salty about it, even a little bit. Definitely not. My roommate's put up 2 videos that are 3 minutes long that I edited, and he's gonna overtake me in subs. Killing me, Smalls. Look how many videos I've posted. Look how many of them. Also, my numbers have gone way down. I haven't had a big video like one of these guys in so long. Oh my gosh. I wanted to rip your throat out. Why, though? Why? We rewatched those. It wasn't even bad. I didn't even do a bad job. Like, my analysis wasn't on, but at the same time, for not knowing anything about the seawall ferry tragedy or any of that stuff, like, I had no idea. So March 20th will be my 1-year anniversary. We made it. We freaking made it. But yeah, I don't know what it was that made everybody so mad at me. Like, after rewatching it, I was like, this is totally makes sense. I didn't even bash them. I was like, yeah, they're good. I pretty much was like, yeah, they're good. Like, they're not my taste, but like, yeah, I could see why people like this. This essentially was my reaction. And then everyone's like, fuck you, dude. And I'm like, what? Why? You know, like, what? Why is everybody like this? Also, look how fucking run BTS. Oh, I'm so nervous. I have some fun ideas too of how I'm gonna do this, but it also depends on if I can actually learn it or not. And that's why. But you redeem yourself and admitted. But now you love them, right? No, I do now. Now I thoroughly enjoy them. Spring Day still isn't my favorite song of theirs. Like, easily isn't. But like for the amount of hate that it got, like, that was not warranted, not even slightly. I've said a lot worse things in my life that definitely deserve me to be hated for, because I was a rough kid growing up, you know, and I didn't really give a shit about anybody or anything, so I said a lot of nasty things. But like, me being like, yeah, they're good, they're not really my taste, but whatever, that was like as light as it gets. It's like, y'all want some hot takes? I got some hot takes. You can't say that Army aren't spirited. True. And true. On contrary, I wouldn't be here. Fair enough. I mean, hey, I like I say though, it's like I'm always appreciative of everybody who did give me the second chance, because like this has been an incredible experience for me. That's for sure. It's definitely given me a lot of hope in life. And yeah, it's just opened me up to a whole different world that I didn't see before, you know? I think that's really fun. I think that's really cool. And like, yeah, I mean, had it not been for, God, the worst part is I don't even remember who posted saying, hey, you should check out BTS. Like, they did a song relating to Spring Day, or to Snowpiercer. You know, like, because Snowpiercer, this was the movie. This is the reaction I did. And it's funny because I looked back at the comments. I didn't see that comment anymore. I'm like, am I a sociopath? Did I just make that up? I might have stuck around to see the fallout of Spring Day and Snickerville. Oh man, that's funny. That is good. But yeah, I don't know. It's been a weird time. Also, it's funny too. I get on these 3 movies in particular, The Miracle in Cell Number 7, I Saw the Devil, and Old Boy. I still get comments on these videos to this day. They were literally a year ago. which is kind of crazy, you know. But hey, whatever. Yeah, it was. It was real to the time. But yeah, I don't know. The whole thing is just wild. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, so my idea for the 1 year anniversary, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do everything I learned from K-pop music, in a video. There's gonna be a lot of hot takes in there. It's gonna be. I'm going to push. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push hard on some people's feelings. It's gonna be a slightly spicy video, but it'll overall be wholesome and fun. Dance Run BTS. Well, if we hit 10K by then, sure, but I hope not because I need more time to learn it. I mean, we literally have 1 month until my 1 year anniversary, and honestly, I basically am only gonna really have like Saturdays and Sundays to practice, and try to learn that sucker. So I also don't have much room. So like literally where my chair is currently, where I'm seated, I'm just gonna move my chair over and I'm gonna practice right here. Because I don't have much room. I don't know what else to do. So it's gonna be an interesting one to say the least. It's gonna be interesting to watch. Absolutely, Gabriella. Absolutely. Push hard and I'll watch the fallout. Like the evil minion mod I am. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be cracking jokes. I'm gonna say the things that I really don't like, and I'm gonna say the things that I really do like, and that's gonna be probably where people are gonna get a little hurt. Go outside. You live in LA. It's warm out. Yes, Kartasha, but there's also people outside. I don't know if you've ever seen, but when you go outside, especially in a city, there's people who are around, and I don't want to be seen by people until I can actually do the dance decent enough that I don't feel like a complete idiot. You know? Tell me when, and I'll let J-Hope know. You're gonna let him know what? That I'm gonna dance? Yo, I'll say this, dude. If I post this video up and then like there is somehow that like J-Hope like reacts to it or something, I don't even know what the fuck I would do. I feel like I would have to stop making videos. I feel like that's it. I've peaked. I'm done. The logic on that one, on this one, might be a little flawed. Yeah. I mean, Kartasha, that's the thing. I don't see you guys. I don't see you. You know, you guys are words to me. You're just words, right? Like when I like happen to sing or something when I'm on stream and I'm just playing around, I'm sitting in a room by myself and then I forget there's people there, you know? So for me, having to physically go outside and literally seeing real life people out and about and then watching me struggle to learn this dance, that's gonna be what embarrasses me the most. Yeah, I do like to watch people's reactions and covers, but they're always nice about it, so don't worry. I know, but I don't. See, that's what freaks me out. That actually freaks me out more than anything, is the chance that they might see that, and I'm like, oh no, I don't want to be known for this, like. No. It's not that you're forgotten. It's just that it's like out of sight, out of mind type of a deal. You know what I mean? Because literally right now, I'm just talking into a camera. Like, obviously, I get to sit and wait and watch you guys respond and whatnot, but I'm literally just looking at a camera in a room by myself, talking. And then I start getting into my own little, like, crazy mind space where I'm like, maybe this is like the Truman Show. Maybe you guys are all paid actors. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm making this up. I don't know. How do I even prove it? Wear pink spandex? Absolutely not. I just told you guys about how I'm overweight right now. I'm not trying to show that off. I'm going to be wearing the baggiest clothes I can find. I'm about to be wearing the biggest clothes I can get my hands on. I'm going to go into Shaq's house and steal some clothes so that I can look like a little child. Oh yeah, but that's the thing too, is like I do want to do it well. So for me, what I need to do is I need to learn the dance as best as I can, so that I can then take that and then make it into something creative and fun. So it won't be just a straight up dance video. It'll be a little more, maybe a little funny too. But I can't do that until I can do the dance, because you can't make variations unless you can actually do it, you know? But hey, I think that's enough of that. I have a couple of things coming down the pipeline, guys. I got a couple of big videos coming that I'm actually pretty excited for. So we got the 1 year video. We got the dance video, the 10K dance video. A surprise video that I'll make when I can make it. That one's going to take a little more time, so I need to like schedule that out a little better. And then also one other videos I can't even tell you guys about yet, so that'll be when it can be. So a couple of big ones coming, along with the rest of the regular reactions as well. Just be prepared to spend some time in jail if you go into Shaq's house. Nah, that's how I'm gonna learn. That's how I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn how to dance in jail. That's what's up. That's the best place to do it, I heard. No, it's the best place. What can I say? It is what it is. All right, guys, let's move into the lovely laughs, huh? Oh man. Also, yo, do you notice the follower count just dropping every day? We're losing 1 or 2. Love it. Love it. Love it. Loves it. I wish I didn't care about the numbers, but I do, because I want to keep growing. And the only way I can help is by having you help me. I hate doing that during videos, by the way. I hope you guys know that. But I've noticed, because there's a little while where I never asked for subs or anything like that. I never asked people to sub, and my sub count decreased like crazy. So it turns out people won't actually sub to the channel unless you ask them to do it. And I'm like, well, that's a weird juxtaposition than what I originally thought. Fair, I'll make you someone's bitch, but okay. Do you, boo-boo? Listen, Kartasha, I don't know if you remember, but I'm on the bigger side. I don't end up being somebody's bitch if I go to jail. I become everyone's bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Oh no. I'd be the funny guy. I'd make everybody laugh to the point where they like me. I don't join any gangs. I don't join anybody. Everybody's just cool with me. Bada boom, bada bing. Easy peasy. Well, you do a great job at it, even if you hate it. Thank you. It's just the asking part. I always felt like it was so corny and like whatever. And honestly, too, like when I get to a point where I start making money doing this stuff, I'm gonna stop doing it, because like whatever, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it like every once in a while. I'll ask, but I don't know. I don't like I don't like it. I don't like a lot about YouTube, to be honest. No one wants a ginger. Kartasha, your insults are just starting to get rude. That one wasn't even funny. That one was just mean. It's like, yo, now you're just doing straight up digs. No, you don't have to stop. Just be better at it. Make it a little funny, you know. Put a little spin on it, you know. Make it a little spicy, you know. Like, I'll say this: if it was anybody else, they would probably be offended or hurt or whatever. But like for me, it's whatever, you know. As Taeyong says, beach. Oh man. Oh man. Last week we saw that video of everybody making fun of him doing the like the hello and whatever, like, hi everybody. Except I forgot what he says. Shoot, I don't speak Korean yet. Oh man, that shit was like, I was thinking about that like as I was going to bed and I was laughing about it. I was like, that's so funny. Oh, Kartasha, don't stop talking to me now. Come on. There it is. Taeyang, yeah. What up, Miranda? How are you? Yorubun? Taehyung? Now we're heading into a place of I don't know anymore. So I was looking out the window when I had to spend another $700 to fix my car. Oh, fuck. Kartash, I'm sorry. That sucks. Spent $600 2 months ago to fix the same issue. God damn, that sucks. Is that what he yells out? Yoruba? I don't know. Should we see if I can find it real quick? Oh, it's literally right here. Eurobun. Yeah, Miranda, you put it in here. Yeah, there you go. This shit made me was making me laugh after the stream. I was like, God, that's such a funny video. Eurobun. Eurobun.
너무 보고 싶었어요.
Yo, Nani, what up? I just love that everybody gets such a kick out of it. It's so funny. And I like that he thinks it's funny too. Hi, Tav. What up, baby? Look who's trending. Minyugi. Okay, we don't have to actually watch the whole thing again. But that shit had me rolling. I was literally laughing about it, like, as I was going to bed. I'm like, that's such a funny thing. He felt like BP is making fun of him. Blackpink? Did they do it too? I don't know. Okay, we gotta get this thing up and moving. I have this is like 4 times in a row now doing lovely laughs at like the intro's been like 40 minutes, like an hour long of me just sitting here talking. Oh, they did? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's no fun if he doesn't like it, you know? Like once he starts getting kind of hurt and offended by it, that's when it's no more fun. But if he's in on the joke, then it's cool, you know? Slightly tired, but good. Nice. How's the job? How's the job treating you, Nani? Nani. Alright, let's start watching some of these videos here, huh? Let's do this thing. He'll do it in 2023 concert. Yo, is he coming to the US? Oh, man. I gotta see that boy. And by boy, I mean in a good way. I know people get annoyed when I say boy. But I say it in a means of affection, you know. If I say, yo, that's my boy, that's my homie, that's my guy, that's my dude, that's my man, like, I'm not saying that I have possession over him. It's an American way of saying, like, that's my friend. You know, that's a guy I respect, kind of a deal, you know. That's a person I like, you know. And then it would be same thing if you were to say it to a girl. It'd be like, yo, that's my girl, that's my home girl, you know, like stuff like that. But it doesn't exactly translate well to Korean, I guess, because they don't like that, and other languages, I suppose, because people got mad at me when I called BTS my boys. And they're like, they are not your boys, they are men. And I'm like, I never said that. Like, I didn't say they were kids, I said they're my boys, they're my dudes, my guys, my homies. That means I like them, I like those guys. Yeah, that was a weird one. That was another one where I was like, why are people getting mad at me again? Like, what the fuck? Everybody, like, everyone goes from 0 to 100. And it's like, sometimes it's people, it's like, I've seen you comment on my videos before. I read everything. I recognize your names. I see it. If you've commented on if you've commented on 3 or 4 videos, I most likely will remember you at that point. You know? So it's like, if I see you pop up and you go immediately into anger, it means you've seen my videos before. You know me. You know how I react. You know my humor, and you've seen me. You know, you've seen how I am as an individual. For then you to go into immediately thinking I'm saying something derogatory towards the guys, it's just fucking stupid. And I'm going to say that in my video too. You know? Oh man, I could do. Oh, I'm gonna fucking rant so long in that video. It's gonna be crazy. Well, I also make fun of them by saying Big Bang are my uncles. Nice. Yeah. Oh, also, yeah. If anybody's any bit older than me, I will always call them something like grandpa or like grandma or whatever. Or if somebody tells me how old they are, even if they're younger than me, I'll say, God damn, you're old. Oh shit. You know? Rach, what up, Rach? How are you? Yo, 26 months. Holy hell. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Wendy, what up? How are you? I know how that goes. I call them boys because I'm literally old. Well, I've had some of those responses too. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, and I can't wait for like 4 people to watch it. Any video that I do that's not K-pop, like, or not directly associated to a band, gets like 150 views. It sucks. I fucking hate that so much. Like, I'm so bothered right now when I look at my numbers. And it's not that I care that much about the numbers. I just care when the number's really small. Just got off from work, literally walking to my car. Yo, what up, Rach? Drive home safe, please. But what was I saying? Yeah. So like the NF video that I did, it's got like 75 views on it. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, it's such a good song. Like, he's an incredible artist. He's like a dude that I have so much respect for, and nobody will fucking watch it from my group because it's not a K-pop band, you know. And I'm like, that sucks. I'm like, that sucks so much. So that's why I'm like, in this upcoming year, I'm gonna push a little bit away from just doing K-pop reactions, because I do want to grow my audience, and I don't want to get too nichely caught into just doing K-pop reactions, because at a certain point I'm gonna get to a point where it's like I'm gonna want to do something else, and then I'm gonna not enjoy making videos for you guys, you know. Plus, I don't want to get tired of it. Like, I have so much fun making the videos now, that it's like I don't want to do it, you know. Like, I don't want to get burnt out. You know, I don't want to have to force myself to make videos that people will watch, you know. I'll go watch after this. Thank you, Gabriella. Thank you. Thank you, Rach. I'll watch. I appreciate it. And to get a day off and binge all your videos. Oh, I appreciate that, Rach. Yo, Yo, me and Rach are gonna try to go see Sugar when he comes through LA. Right, Rach? Let's go! We're gonna get some fucking tickets. And then we're gonna try to meet up with everybody in LA. It does make me wonder how many people that watch my channel actually live in LA. Yeah. Oh, I still gotta get the I gotta get the membership too. When do those go on sale? By the way, do we know? Will the odds ever be in your favor? I'm selling my eggs and kidneys for those tickets. Jesus Christ, Rage. Jeez Louise. I'll just send you some money. Relax. A lot of artists use, yo, it's your boy, Blink, as introductions or when they're introducing themselves. You know, the funny thing is, it just reminds me of I don't remember if it was a Vine or if it was a TikTok, but it's Noel Miller, and he goes, yo, it's your boy, Tiny Penis. And it's just like one of those things that caught me off guard so bad. I'm dying laughing. But either way, hello, JX Bay. Yeah, I think I do a relatively original introduction for my videos, right? I mean, I've nailed it down. Also, I'm sorry, I didn't realize how bright my face looked right there. Whoops. Except now it's like, yeah, we'll just do that so we don't have to like look at me looking at me. You know what I mean? 2 hours before they go on sale. Okay, so it's on for the codes to go out on the 28th, for the tickets to go on sale the 1st. I don't even know what that means. John Reeves is going to the Chicago one. Nice. Yeah. Dude, he's killing it, man. That dude's fucking crushing. Crushing lately. I was talking about him with a friend of mine yesterday. And I was like, it's kind of funny, like how I've been thrusted into a weird situation with him where there's a few people that were trying to get me to go on to his podcast to do one of his interviews with K-pop reactor things. And when they put me in touch with him, he was at like, I think he was only just over 10K subs at that point. So he wasn't much bigger than I am, or it was, you know? And then he, like, that week didn't work out for either of us. So he's like, okay, yeah, we'll like try to figure out something else like another time later. I was like, all right, cool. And then like, yeah, I've had like every couple of videos, somebody will always post up, be like, oh, do you know John Reeves? Like, you should get in touch with him. You guys should do a thing together, or whatever. I'm like, well, the awkward part is like, we've already talked and we've already mentioned it. And I'm like, well, and also now like he's interviewed a bunch of K-pop reactors, and for the most part, like they're all way bigger than my channel. You know, like he's interviewing guys who have like 150 plus thousand subs. You know, so like John's an awesome dude. He seems like a really cool fella and whatnot, but like on the business side of things, like why on earth would he interview me? You know, he doesn't really gain anything from interviewing me. And in fairness to him, if I was in his situation, which honestly I wish I thought of that idea first, because that's a brilliant idea, I probably wouldn't want to interview somebody who was like a fifth of the size of my channel either. You know what I mean? It's just the way the world works, you know? So now, like, every once in a while I have to do an explanation of why I haven't done an interview with him. And I'm like, God, it's such an awkward thing to have to explain to people. He has a lot of trolls in his chat. That sucks. That does suck. It does suck because he's a great dude. Like, I've watched some of his videos too. Because to be honest with you as well, like, my brain also is very focused on, you know, trying to grow and trying to make this a thing and whatnot. So, like, you have to watch more or less the competition. You don't know if Kylie would be up for it? I mean, hey, if she comes, that'd be awesome. I'd love to meet her. Obviously, do what works for you, you know, Rage. But yeah. But yeah. So, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Something about trolls, I guess. I don't know. Either way, who knows? One day, maybe I'll get to do it. But oh yeah. Sorry. So I was doing research. So a lot of the times, I'm sub to his channel as well, and it's funny because a lot of the times we do videos that are we'll do the same songs within like a week of each other, where like I'll do a reaction to a video or to a song, I'll do like the live video, we'll do the behind the scenes, we do all this stuff, and then like 2 or 3 days later I'll see that he does the same video where he does the same shit, where he watches the behind the scenes and the lyrics and like the live performance, and it's the same live performance. And then like the next week he'll post up a video and like do the same deal where it's a live performance, behind the scenes, lyrics, all this stuff. And then like a couple days after that I'll post up the video, the same thing of just the same song. I'm like, it's kind of funny how like in sync it feels like we've been with some of the videos that we've made, which is funny because I don't think he's watching me and I'm not necessarily watching him either. Like I don't pick my songs based on him. I've been doing it chronologically. But yeah, it is kind of funny. He found me once after a couple of trolls went after me to make sure I was okay. Oh, what a good dude. Yeah, no, I like even on Twitter I've followed him there too, and like we've interacted a couple times on there, and like he was saying something about how hard it is to grow or whatever, and I was like, yeah man, I feel that, and like it's tough out here or whatever. And then he like hit me back and was like, yeah man, if like you ever want to talk about it or whatever, like just let me know and all that. I was like, dude, you're such a sweetie pie. Like he's one of those people that like you can usually tell if somebody's like a real or a fake good guy pretty quickly, and he definitely feels like he would be a really solid dude, you know, really good guy. So I like him. I although he might be quote unquote competition, I definitely am rooting for him, and I hope nothing but the best for him, you know. And Rage, drive safe. Sorry, I didn't say it earlier. Okay, Kartasha. Okay, I gotcha. All right, now let's actually do medium or lovely laughs because
Squirrels gone wild.
Late. His photos came out for it. The squirrel attacked. Dang, I didn't even see it up there. The dude's so confused, like, what? That's crazy. Holy shit.
Thank you. Squirrel get it, I guess. Oh my god. Stop yelling. Thank you. I don't know what you want me to do now.
Damn, that was crazy.
You knew it was there.
Squirrels gone wild.
Okay, hold on. Posted it in Discord for you. It's like the tour poster, I'm going to assume. Dang, that's actually sick. I like that. That's a great poster. That's actually really solid. Cool. The moment you are far in that you need to finish the collection and it won't look right because the spine picture won't be complete. Nice. Nice. Okay, that was a squirrel video. This was so comforting today. I'm leaving because it's a little bit late here. I'm sleepy. I had a great time, everybody. Gabrielle, you have a great one. I'll watch the end of that video and then go to bed. No worries, Gabriella. You have a good night. Sleep well, rest tight. You know, don't let the bed bugs bite.
네, 안녕하세요. 방탄소년단 진입니다. 20살 무렵 저는 아직 데뷔도 하지 않았고 이제 막 대학 입학을 앞둔 평범한 졸업생이었습니다. 그때 저는 성인이 되는 것이 두려웠어요. 낯선 세상으로 나아가는 것이 겁나서 말도 행동도 모든 게 조심스러웠고요. 때로는 앞서가는 친구들이 신경 쓰이고 조급한 마음이 들 때도 있었습니다. 남들의 걸음에 맞추려 애를 써보기도 했지만 숨이 가빴고 곧 그것은 저의 속도가 아니라는 걸 깨달았습니다. 하지만 그때마다 저를 지탱해 준 건 천천히 가자는 저 스스로의 다짐이었습니다. 느려도 나만의 속도로 걷자고 선택한 거죠. 그래서 저는 걸음이 느린 대신 남들보다 시간을 조금 더 들이는 습관을 갖게 됐습니다. 춤 연습을 할 때도 멤버들보다 며칠 앞서 준비를 시작하곤 하죠. 여러분도 새롭게 시작해야 한다는 부담감에 또 낯선 환경과 마주하며 어디로 가야 할지 모르겠다면 조급해하지 말고 잠시 멈춰보세요. 어쩌면 지금 이 순간은 우리에게 주어진 기회일지도 모르겠습니다. 여유를 갖고 느려도 한 걸음 한 걸음 성실히 내딛는다면 예전에 몰랐던 소중한 것들이 보일 겁니다. 그것들이 여러분에게 말을 걸어올지도 모릅니다. 네, 안녕하세요. 방탄소년단 진.
That's pretty deep. That's pretty dang deep, Jim. Pretty dang deep. That's pretty cool. By the way, actually, I love this dude here. They got some really. He's got some very silly videos here.
Me Alive sung by Donald Duck.
He's like crying.
How can you see into my eyes that open doors? Why can you go into my door?
He pops up on my For You page a lot.
Without your soul, must be like sweet sour.
She sounds painful.
Till you find the girl I need at my home.
He's like, I can't do this. I can't do this. This is too much. That's too much. That's too much. Oh, Big Bang. Oh. Through the SNS. I don't know what that means. What's SNS?
SNS를 통해서 태양 씨 팬이 저한테 그러고 태양에게
Tell me
제 팬분이 그러고
something
이렇게
about our styles.
오빠 예를 들어서
Example
저한테
about
그러고,
me.
오빠 태양 오빠한테 저 머리 좀
Opa,
제발
please tell
하지
Jen
말라고
to change
해주세요.
his hairstyle.
직접 말하세요. 저한테
Sounds
그러지
very cool.
모르겠어요.
Oh, you guys are getting in touch with me.
참 귀엽구만 이거. 엄청 귀엽지
I think
않아요?
it's cute.
아니 이런 스타일 어울리게
아니 그리고 나는 팬 여러분한테 이런 얘기를 꼭 하고 그런 SNS나 이제 편지로 저한테 얘기를 하시죠. 이제 그런 머리 마음에 안 든다. 뭐 마음에 안 들고 네가 이렇게 하는 거 마음에 안 들고. 전 사실 엄마 말도 잘 안 들어요.
I don't see my mom saying well.
그러니까 그거를 저한테 얘기를 해봤자
그렇죠.
엄마
You want to tell me something? I won't listen.
저희가 감사하게 생각은 하고 아 이런 생각을 하시는 싫어하시는 분이 있구나 하는 생각하겠지만 저희는 하라고
We wanna do
하는
what we
친구들이
want.
아니기 때문에 영병이 진짜 효자인 거예요. 왜? 왜냐면 어머님만 안 되는데 팬분들만 들으면 어머님이 서운하시거든요. 그지? 같이 한다고. 내가 낳는데
He's my son. Yo, did he really just make the argument that he's a good son because he doesn't listen to either his parents or the audience? Was that what that was? That was amazing. That's so funny. Oh, love it. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, This video is gonna give some people some PTSD, but in a funny way. You're gonna love it.
I really want that.
Yeah, I've never.
So she has no siblings, and she wants to know what it's like to have siblings. That's it. So her guy friends here oblige her.
You don't want that at all.
That definitely not.
No, like I'm serious. I think I can. Oh.
Just the punch on those fucking shrimp.
Why are you touching me?
Why are you touching me? That's stop.
So Young for Life really is about getting to Giggles and showing them that everyone is
Such a difference.
Oh, that shit got me so good. Oh man. Also, she somebody in the comments goes, oh, man, when I open up the comments and I saw that video, somebody goes, yo, she's speedrunning childhood. Speedrunning siblings or some shit like that, and I fucking lost it. I was like, yo. That's true. It's true, she is. She's speedrunning having siblings. That's pretty damn good. Oh, I love it. Oh, I've seen this. This is funny.
Yeah, just this morning.
You
Fuck
did that.
off. What?
You did not paint that this morning.
Yes, I did.
You did not paint that this morning.
I did.
I don't believe you.
You drew the pineapple.
My pineapple is shit.
Well, it just needs a bit of shading.
Oh, shut up.
Little
Just
charcoal.
need
When
a
did
bit
you
of
learn so much
shaving.
about art?
I learned it for a role.
Which role?
David Frost.
What could he paint?
Are you angry with me for having a hobby?
Evidently.
Evidently. Such a funny little fight there. It's so good. Valentine's Day fail.
Valentine's Day fails that were so awkward. Show some love this Valentine's Day by filing for divorce. A girlfriend is a sister you choose. No, it's not. We really need the meat to look like a heart. Look, I know it's supposed to be a heart, but asked
like
to
an
be
ass.
left blank. You had one job! Bring your girlfriend 15% off. Bring your wife 25. Bring both at the same time! If you don't know what to get her for Valentine's Day, imagine planning for her funeral. Valentine's TV dinner.
Nice.
This is the saddest thing I've ever seen. Get your
Hell yeah.
candy, candles, and don't forget the pepper spray of all these chicken. Now all I need is you. Need a divorce for Valentine's Day? This does not look like a chocolate heart.
Nice. Looks like a
Love for
ball
more.
sack.
Valentine's Day fills that were so awkward. Show some
I
love this
mean, what? What does it look like? It looks... What? Hello? Is anybody here? Oh, that was the right video. Just kidding. Yo, everybody memeing Rihanna has been very, very funny. I have thoroughly enjoyed the memes. Also, her like crew that like runs out into the field with their arms out and they're all in the big puffy white jackets and they're just like, oh, that shit is so funny. Super Smash Brothers! Super Smash Brothers Melee! Male armies, let's go! Yeah! Woo! They didn't realize they got some guys out there, man. Make some noise! Yo, he looks genuinely shocked. That's so funny. That's right. I'm gonna be one of those. I'm gonna yell out. I'm like, ah! Remember when Yoongi said,
그냥 해야 됩니다.
you
그냥
just have to keep going.
생각 없이 그냥 하세요.
Don't think, just keep going.
아무 생각 없이 그냥
Don't think too
하던
much
거를
about
그냥
what
계속 하는
you're
거예요.
doing.
그러면 어느
Then
순간
one day,
이렇게 되어 있어요.
you will realize you've grown
이거는
dramatically.
정말
This is the truth to overcome decline.
뭐 슬럼프 극복을 위해서 뭔가를 막 이렇게 방법들이
Some
있는
people
것
make
마냥
it sound like you have to do something special.
없어요.
That's true.
그냥 하는
But
게
that's not true. You have to keep going. No, that's not
늘지
true.
않는다고 좌절할 필요가
Don't be
없고
sad that you are not.
어느 순간 늘어나 있을 겁니다.
You will have improved before you realize it. Yeah. I agree and disagree. I agree and disagree. Very much. And the shitty thing is that comes from a place of privilege of somebody who's made it. But yeah, I know tons and tons of people who have put in the work, who have been trying, who have been pushing and going and going and going and going, and they've not made it anywhere. And they're drowning, and they're stuck, and they're trying. And, you know, a lot of them try to keep a real positive attitude about it, but if like you're really being honest, like they're not making much headway. And it's easy to say, keep going, even if you feel like you're not doing anything special, because he did something special. He did. And he did make huge improvements that were noted and acknowledged by people. And there's an alarming amount of people that never get noticed and never get acknowledged. And yeah. So, although I like the sentiment of what he's saying, it's also not true. So, there you go. Doesn't mean you should stop trying. It just means just because you are trying doesn't mean you're going to get somewhere because of it, is all I'm saying. There's definitely a huge bit of luck that goes into succeeding. Yes, it does. It does take more than hard work. But at the same time, you're not going to make it anywhere without... Well, no, that's also not true nowadays, because you can be a fucking idiot and just post some stupid-ass TikTok, and then all of a sudden you're making a shit ton of money. So you could be completely talentless and still make it, you know? You can put in no work, and you make all this money. So it's a mixed bag. But still, he's so cute.
I love my eyes.
Oh, whoa.
I love my
height.
It's like a personal attack.
I love my finger.
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 Finger. He's got short fingers.
I love my...
He's got really stubby fingers. Is that real? Or are those photoshopped? Looks like he has baby hands. Yeah, those are photoshopped.
I love my finger.
That fucking video. Those are all photoshopped. Yo, everybody, how are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How you feeling? I came in on something philosophical. That's true. Yeah. Although I love being silly and goofy and stuff, I do like to be serious every once in a while. He does have tiny hands, but the way they photoshopped those photos, they made him look like he had the hands of a baby, of an infant, like these tiny little fingers. It looked like his fingers were all like that long, except from this side, you know. Oh, yeah. Well, I know you said you were sick last time, so I just wanted to check in, see how you're doing. All right, let's see this guy. I'm imagining this is going to be a real solid fail, so let's see. Oh! Oh, God. Are those his teeth? No, those aren't teeth. Those are AirPods. Those got to be AirPods. They're too big. They're too big. The vid, if you want to go back, it was one of these ones. I don't know. You'd have to click through them, but it's one of these ones. I don't remember which one it was. Damn, that hurt. Just ragdolls. Yeah, no, that's Kartasha. That's brutal. Nice. We're gonna see more people falling down. Oh yeah. Whoa! Holy shit, that was crazy. That was nuts. I feel like my life just flashed before my eyes. Holy crap. Woo! That went from severe worry to amazement. Oh, in seconds. Oh, God. Wait, Mike when he... Okay, that's for this video. I don't think that's for this one. The Mike when he hits 10,000. Yeah. Leave me alone! Yo, that effect. Oh my gosh, that effect is so bad. Yo, super random. Super random. I went to the Chinese theater here in Los Angeles to watch Ant-Man just a couple days back on Thursday. And afterwards, after the movie, we were just kind of standing around chatting and whatnot, and like, you know, they have all the handprints of like celebrities and stuff on in the cement there. So just for fun, I never do this, but like we were checking out the Avengers, and I was like, I wonder if my hands fit in any of their handprints. So of course, my first one I went with Hemsworth because, you know, Thor, and his fingers were a little longer than mine, right? They're a little bit longer, and then I did Chris Evans. And me and Chris Evans have almost the exact same size hands. The only difference was like my palm was like a little longer than his was. Like my palm's just a little bit bigger than his, but our fingers are the exact same length and width too. It's kind of crazy. So I'm like, hey, Captain America. There you go. Oh boy, here we go. Me trying to dance to any K-pop choreography. This is going to be me at 10K, guys. Me at 10K. She really said pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop. Oh my god, golden retrievers. I got this. He said, "Screw you, obstacle course. I got this." Oh my gosh, dogs are so silly, so dumb, but so amazing all at once. Oh, BTS having real cars on stage. Oh boy. First practice. They're pretending to have cars for practice. That's kind of awesome. That's pretty dang funny. Oh boy. Oh! Oh, sacrifice all that for one. Oh shit! Oh god, that axe one hurts. Hurts the brain. Oh boy, these are never good.
Something Abraham Lincoln probably used to ride on.
Miss Lincoln.
Ride
Woo!
on that thing Miss Lincoln got.
Yeah!
Name something
America!
Abraham Lincoln probably used to ride on.
Miss
Let's
Lincoln.
go! Hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah!
Riding on that thing Miss Lincoln
got! That's amazing. That's amazing. Holy shit. Oh. Whew. I don't know what that says. Oh god, this is him doing it.
Yo.
He's doing the intro for him. It's time to drink with sugar. That's funny. Oh man. Oh yeah, kids getting hurt, the best. I love this Instagram account. Oh. Oh. Got him. Oh, another one. This is famous clip right here. Oh!
I love it.
Oh. Oh, I don't like the baseball one. Oh, that's scary. Oof. 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 Remember this video that Hobie posted on Jimin's birthday? Oh man.
Boyfriends and girlfriends
Boyfriends and girlfriends are
are gonna
going
come and go, but this is for life.
trauma.
Boyfriends and girlfriends are gonna come and go, but this is for life.
Classic. Good old classic. Was that this one? It was. Okay. Just gotta double check sometimes. Hogwarts students trying to think of a plan to defeat Voldemort. Yeah, baby! Magic doesn't work too good against guns now, does it? No. I mean, what? What can go wrong? A lot.
We skip to the good part.
Oh, boy.
No.
Whoop! Oh my god,
Can we
he's dead.
skip
That
to the
guy's
good-
dead. He's no longer alive or anything. He is just dead.
Where do you guys see yourselves in 10 years? What do you want to have accomplished?
10 years.
Maybe 36.
36.
said
Where do you guys
36?
see yourselves in 10 years?
Probably 36. That's so stupid.
The vet recommended this to calm his anxiety.
Yeah, get him high, baby.
Come on, y'all. Check it out. I could have cheated and I could have passed, but I got high. I'm taking it next semester, and I know why.
The vet recommended
Yo,
this
he's
to calm
gone, dude. He's gone. Oh shit. Oh, that's so funny. Y'all die on me? What happened? Where'd everybody go? No one's chatting no more. It's okay. We'll live. Cast and reveal every 2 steps just in case I didn't see it. Just forgot the ring of that bell. I'm here. Just enjoying some videos. Yo, I do that Revelio all the time though. Revelio. Yo, Bunny Bubble Boop. Oh, Jesus. Bunny Boop Bubbles. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a stroke trying to read your name. Bunny Bop. Or is it Bunny Boop Bubbles Cubed? Jesus Christ, that's a name and a half. That's a mouthful. Hello. Oh man, my brain just did not want to say that. Somebody crashed a golf cart into my car. So I had to check the cameras. Oh my gosh. Much love, much love. My brain's just in sporadic mode. Yo, honestly, that's a great photo. I like, personally, I would love to have a photo of myself like that. Oh, it's
well,
the
a
freaking
good
dog.
dog on the ground's worth 3 in the saddle, no matter where you're from. Been many good dog was a friend to a man, but Sam was the greatest one.
Oh no.
He was a hound of hounds. He was the
Real
wonder
question is,
of
who
all
taught the dog how to
walkers.
drive?
He loved howling at the moon. He loved treeing that raccoon. Most of all, he was my best friend. And
oh, that's awesome. That's very funny. Oh man. Oh!
Brandy!
Oh, she hit so hard. Also, she smashed her phone. Oh, shit. Oh, I love Australian Shepherds. Oh. The last
That's
ball,
it.
though.
Oh, tick ball, tick ball.
Tick ball. Oh, right in the pecker.
That's it.
Right in the pecker. What up, Dev? Yeah, I thought that was her face at first, too. I know. I'm glad it was just her phone. Jesus, that was crazy. Your corgi knocked you out and gave you a concussion? Jesus. Y'all need to be careful. Y'all need to be careful. Get smaller dogs. My son released a workout band into my nuts this morning. Have a great day. A great start to the day. Oh, boy.
oh, why didn't I think of that?
Oh. One more time. One more time. Oh, that feeling just sucks so bad. I don't know why it's so funny to see people get hit in the nuts, because as a guy, it's fucking awful. It hurts so much. It like makes your whole entire abdomen hurt. Like it feels like you're gonna throw up. It just doesn't feel good in the slightest. But yet we will all consistently laugh at any guy who gets hit in the nuts. The why didn't I think of that was the best part. True. I'll be open and honest with you guys. When I was I think I was like 23 or something like that. Maybe 22, I don't know. I was doing youth ministry and we went paintballing, right? And you know, my dumb self, some people said like, yeah, you might want to wear a cup, but like it's also really uncomfortable running around with a cup on. So like maybe just wear some heavy jeans or whatever. I was like, all right, sure, you know, whatever, not a big deal. Well, I got into a situation where I was about to capture the point in the game that we were playing. And all I had to do was put my foot onto this little bridge and say, surrender. And because I did that, whoever was in the little tower that was across the bridge from me would lose. They would all be out and I'd be safe. And I yelled surrender. I put my foot up. I yelled surrender. My old roommate, also coworker, he was in the tower along with a student, and I scared the shit out of that student, and he turned and let out 5 shots directly into my crotch, 3 of which were a direct hit on my area, and the other 2 just hit me in the thighs, and I almost threw up. Right there on the spot, and I just fell forward onto my face onto the little bridge, and then their whole team, they didn't see me get shot in the nuts. They just thought I was an enemy player, so they start lighting me up. They just start ripping me up. So my entire side is just getting lit up with paintballs. And my coworker, my old roommate, he's up there. He's screaming, "Stop! Stop!" And he runs down the bridge and grabs me and dragged me up into the little tower area that they were in. And oh my god, guys, when I tell you I had phantom nutshot pain, I had phantom nut shots for like 8 months after that. 8 months where I'd just be standing around, just hanging out, and then all of a sudden, it would feel like somebody just came up and nut tapped me like hard. Like it felt like somebody just came by and went like wah, right on me as like I'm just standing there. For like 8 months. It would happen like once every day, if not once every other day. And it would just like I'd be hanging with friends and all of a sudden be oh no. For fucking 8 months. It was excruciating. It was awful. It was honestly terrible. So getting hit in the nuts by a band like that, I can only imagine, probably feels really nice as well. So I have every right to laugh at anybody who ever gets hit in the nuts ever, because I was about like 10 feet away from the dude who shot me in the nuts, so it was pretty damn close. The reason for that rule of stepping on the bridge and yelling surrender was because you'd be at too close proximity for it to be okay for you to shoot somebody that close. But yeah, I took that in the nuts, so there you go. Glad we can all be here, guys. Thank you. There's a little bit too much information from you, from me. For you, from me. Okay, that's the nutshot guy. Woo! Moving on! Woo! And that's also why I don't go paintballing anymore. Fun little correlation there. I was wondering. It was coming.
Suggestions about moving paragraphs around even.
Best way to escape the online meeting.
Did you guys just see Tyler get kidnapped?
Did you guys just see him get
Do we need to call the police? Suggestions about moving paragraphs around even.
That's awesome. These are great videos, guys. These are good ones. Now if I bite her ass, I'm gonna be wrong. Get her away from me. That's that face. Get her away from me. Get her away from me. Is what that dog was saying. BTS Army at war. Army attack.
Hey! Attack! 야! 너희들은 죽고 싶어? 죄송합니다, 아저씨. We are BTS Army, not army. You can't hurt someone. You know what they said? They said BTS are army.
Assemble.
Army.
Love it.
It's been switched on. It's just been baking in the Aussie sun.
Wow.
Just goes to show. It's all metal. It's all metal.
It's all metal.
Want to know how hot it is in Australia? This hasn't been switched on. It's just been baking in the Aussie sun. Just goes to show. It's all metal. It's all metal. It's all metal.
That's crazy. That was Aussie. Okay. Just checking. I don't remember what this is. I don't know why I posted this here.
It says there are 45 million blind people in the world right now. Let's make that 0.
Oh shit, I remember. Let me know if anybody didn't understand that one. Let me know. I'd love to know if anybody didn't get it. Oh, that's awesome. That's so bad. Holy shit. Let's make that 0. Blazers are always the smartest. That's even too far for you? Yikes. Send me a message in Discord. Hell yeah. That's what's up. That's a smart ass. Get it? That's a donkey. Oh, Spider-Man's part-time job. Woo! Gotta pay the rent somehow. She's the blood. Oh, it's good. Also, hang tight, guys. We'll be right back. I need to see what that said so bad. I don't want to blast her on here. Oh. Yeah, that's too far for that's yep, that is too far for a stream. You're right. Oh shit, Cardoza. Jesus Christ.
They're going, Taylor, you should be grateful. I miss my 20s. No, you don't. What you miss is a time in your life where you didn't have a lot of responsibilities because nobody expected anything from you. But do you remember why nobody expected anything from you? Because you sucked. That's what everybody forgets about your 20s. You were garbage. Thinner garbage, but you were garbage.
True.
You have no intuition, no instincts. You can't make decisions, only mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you're thin in your 20s. You don't have a gut to listen to yet. There's no mystic bad feeling under your ribs going, hey, maybe don't date a DJ again.
Yeah.
Nobody
don't date
expects me to do
DJs.
shit right. I'm like, what can I bring to the potluck, Nana? She's like, napkins. Can you handle that?
Napkins. I still
Dry
don't bring
ones
anything.
this time.
Try
And if they
one.
say Starbucks on them, I swear to God, Taylor. If you're sitting there going, Taylor, you should be grateful. I miss my 20s. No, you don't.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Damn. These are good. These are good videos.
DVD.
Not realizing that they were live until midway through, and Jim's reaction is still the funniest. I've seen this clip. I think we've watched this in the past. This is very funny.
라이브예요. 안녕하세요.
Like,
DVD. 라이브예요 혹시? 라이브예요.
What?
안녕하세요. DVD.
He's like, oh, are you serious? What? Oh boy. Oh, I've seen this article.
Detroit area woman has been arrested for training squirrels to attack her ex-boyfriend.
That is some out of the box thinking, sis. I mean,
A Detroit area woman has been arrested for training squirrels to attack her
It's
ex-boyfriend.
not the only time. True. Yeah, he's for being a super smart guy, he has his moments. A little airheadiness that happens. It happens to the best of us. Jimin said he's having a party.
He's having a party. Mike's having a party? Yeah, but I'll be there. Yeah, but he also... They got music? Listen, you know, I'll bring my Katy Perry CD. I don't think you bring the whole fucking house down. I doubt that. Are you kidding me? Teenage Dream? That is the shit. As soon as he came out to Spring Dance, I was straight to the floor. Listen, he said... Should I bring drugs? What drug dealer you know? You can get him at a pharmacy. No, you don't. I like to order 1 pound of crack cocaine. Yo, don't do that. Did you want anything? Tell me your joke. That's gonna complete my order. Bro, he don't want... Okay, you was right. You can't get him from a pharmacy. Mike has a hot tub, doesn't he? He does. And guess who has a tiny red bikini? Who? Your cousin, Abby. You think she'll let me borrow it? Listen... Mike said we're skinny dipping. He said that? Oh my gosh. What? Man, Mike said you're not invited. Do you think maybe you could mention to him that I have that Katy Perry? Mike said he's having a party. Mike's having a party? Yeah, but I'll be there. Yeah, but he also...
Do you think you could tell him I have the Katy Perry CD? that's good. Jinmin aggressively trying to shush everyone. Jin shh.
네, 쉿.
Sounds like he's saying shit. Shit. It just sounds like they're yelling shit back and forth. I'm feeling so good today.
I'm feeling so good today.
Oh,
I still feel good cause nobody saw me fall. I'm feeling so good today.
Anybody know where that audio
I
is
still
from?
feel good cause nobody saw me fall.
Scrubs. Yeah, it definitely doesn't sound like they're saying shush. For sure. Airman getting some videos in. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Hands. I feel like it's like a creepy thing. But hey, to each their own. I have gross hands and I don't like it. My my ADHD takes over and I bite my nails and they're gross because of that. I don't like that. It makes me feel embarrassed. Why Jungkook is getting all shy at the end. After doing it. Guys, I think I can do Run BTS. I think I can do it, guys. I think I can. Oh, shit. That's awesome, actually. Even though he's doing a light version of it, he's smooth as hell. Smooth as hell. Oh, no. Oh, this is them in sync. I love seeing videos like that. Also, it's so strange how it does that. Where wait, why is this it's showing them here too? Do we watch this one? Like every city where you are. Nice. Sly little motherfucker. Did we watch this one? Yeah, we just watched that one. Sorry, I'm figuring out which ones are which now, because then they link, but then they show them down here as well, which is strange. So we're just gonna go with the link. Whose finger was that? Whose finger was that? It was all crooked and whatnot. Yikes. That is scary. Why is it like that? Okay, hold on. I missed that first line there. Peeking a victim. Handcuffed him. They handcuffed each other. The strong person is in control. He's got tiny hands and slide them right off. Hell yeah. Tiny hand Jin. Jin's got those crooked fingers. Oh, he's got a condition. Doesn't mean I'm not going to make fun of him for it. No, I'm kidding. Oh, man. That's wild. Oh, that's the one we just watched. That's this one. Okay. When J-Hope and Jungkook both forgot the choreography? What?
No girl can't tell me about
Nice. I feel like it's not often you see him forgetting things. Be careful, everyone. I will find you and bite you. That's got to be the least intimidating threat I've ever received. Thanks. Got swan neck deformity. Yeah, I had a student who was like that too, and I got so nervous anytime they would like pick up anything. I'm like, your fingers are gonna just break. I was like, keep forgetting I don't have to pause when it's a YouTube video because it plays the audio. When Blood, Sweat, and Tears songs start playing. My family just watching. Nice. Nice. I didn't grow up like a lot of you. Ooh. Art performances. Damn, this is trippy as hell. What the heck? Yeah, he did the stairs thing, you're right. Some people, they just got it, you know what I mean? I know, I was getting a little dizzy watching it too. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm like, I have to look away. I'm like, what? Oh, we're back. Just kidding. Oof. It's like, it entrances you. Entrances you is the thing. Close your eyes and trust me. Oh boy.
No girl can't tell me about my mother. 16 shot we go longer than a ladder. Them nothing talk but they real done dada. Put body in a pack, them a bun like goggle.
That's so dope. That's so cool. All right, that's it. We did it, guys. Another one done. Wow. Also, we haven't done memes in like a freaking minute, so luckily there's only been 3. Oh, imagine the eye contact in that moment. Yo, true. I imagine that's what real love would feel like, is you're spinning around and getting swept off your feet even though you're standing still. No. How many times did it fail? True. I've to be up for an appointment in 3 fucking hours. I found it. This is the same energy with those who think Ozig's mom abandoned him for real and hating on her. I don't know what that's in reference to, but nice. Have fun at school. Have fun. Good luck. Good luck at class. Have a good time. Not the hating part. Yeah, I mean, I didn't hate on her, but I remember watching back. That'd actually be another funny one to go back and watch. But what was that? Was that Blood, Sweat, and Tears? Is the video where I thought everything was happening and it wasn't, or was that a different song? I don't remember what song that was. Or is it Fake Love? It was one of the earlier songs I reacted to. But yeah, that was like literally I was so like, holy shit. These guys have had a crazy life. It's the one with murder. Yeah. That's it. That's the one. Where I'm like, they killed someone and they're a K-pop star? Like, what the fuck? Like, this is also, too, like, you gotta take into consideration. I'm still relatively new to BTS at that point when I watched it. So I was like, how on earth did they just let that go? Like, how is he not in jail? Like, what is going on? And then there's, like, everybody's parents are dying. They're, like, being abandoned. I'm like, yo, these guys really pulled their lives together. I was like, that's incredible. I was like, talk about coming up against adversity. I was like, these guys really did it. And then like I will never forget, because this was also back when I used to post at night. So like I posted the video and I was awake, so I was watching the comments as they were coming in. And the very first comment, the very first person was like, oh my God, he didn't know that it's fake. And so I immediately respond back. I'm like, I'm sorry, what do you mean? And then she explained that it's all part of this storyline that they have and they've been working on for years. And like all that. And I was like, so that was all not true. Like that was all, I basically just did a very real reaction to a made up story. Yeah, that was it. Yep. I was also tricked for a moment. Yeah. Well, you also didn't make a YouTube video about it, blasting it on the internet. Be like, yo, this is fucking crazy. Either way, though, I laughed so, like, because I remember people were like, oh my God, I'm so sorry we didn't tell you. I feel so bad that you had to watch that and you thought that the whole time. I was sitting here literally actually, I think at that point my desk setup was different. I think my thing was against this wall and it was pointed into the room that way. But either way, I was sitting in this room cackling, laughing. I was laughing so hard. I could not believe that I believed everything in that video. I thought it was all real. I thought it was like the funniest thing I'd ever heard. Was it I Need You? I mean, we can go back and look if you want. Yeah, let's do it real quick. Let's just scroll back. We won't actually watch the video. Maybe I'll do my own reaction to it at some point. But it was one of the more popular ones. I do remember that. It might have been Fake Love. I think it was. Fake Love. Amazing movie, by the way. This is also crazy. I actually hated doing this. For a guy who, like, I've worked through a lot of my own personal traumas and stuff, this one was a lot to do. I regretted doing that video. Let's just see real quick. Is he a criminal? Or yeah, this is it. It was Fake Love. Yeah, that's funny. Actually, let's just look at the comments real quick. Let's put some people on blast. Yeah, this is the comment. This is the one. This was the very first comment that I saw, and I was like, "This was it. This is the one. This is from the BU, the Bang 10 universe. It's the original story, centered on the series of music videos and things. Blah 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 blah. A drama planned to be released as part of it. It's not real life. It's fictional story." And then I just respond, I wish you could see how dead my face is right now. For real, that's both amazing and I feel like a sucker. Like, honestly, I was laughing so hard. I was crying. It was so funny. Worst part is it felt like I was, like, someone wrote this. Oh, man, that's so funny. That's so stupid. Also, let's just check this one out real quick here, too. Simple Valentine's Day V Live. Sugar August D Tour. Yoongi. Here it is. I'm just gonna write nice. There we go. That's how we know. Oh, we're back to me. Also a fan of Train to Busan. I was interested because the main male lead, excuse me, also acted in an older drama I liked called Coffee Prince. Nice. The world may never know. Surprise, motherfuckers. This is Yoongi. A storyline barely any of us can actually understand or follow. That's true. Also, this is a moment of me not being very me being vain, I guess, but damn, my hair looks really good right now. So I'm doing an interview. I'm doing an interview for a magazine soon, and they're like, send us some photos and whatever of like you and your setup. So I think I'm gonna just take a screenshot from this and just put it up. You know. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. How do I take a screenshot on here again? Shit. I always forget how to take a screenshot. Please, somebody teach me. Control and printer screen. That didn't work. Fuck. It's not working. Press Windows logo key plus Shift and S. Alright, let's do it when I don't be. It worked! I did it, guys. I did it. How do I save it? Put in screenshots. Cool. We did it, guys. We freaking did it. Took a screenshot. I knew we could do it. It's only because you guys are here. Oh. Woo! Oh, yeah. Look at us. We're pro streamer, pro computer people. It's funny, for work, I literally work with computers now, and I still don't know how to use them that well. I know how to use Macs better than I know how to use Windows. The only time I ever use Windows when I'm on my streaming / gaming setup. But most of the time I'm on my MacBook. I go, brrr, you know? Brrr. Yeah, I don't have any intentions of learning the BU. I don't. It's too much. It's too much. You know? And they're Avengersing it right now, where they had a really solid story. It ended, it wrapped up, and then they're like, just kidding, more. Here you go. And they're throwing more and more in there when there's no need to. It was a solid story. I remember watching that breakdown and getting to a point where I was like, there it is. That's the end. Cut. That's a wrap, everybody. We're going home. You know? Just like they should have ended all the Marvel stuff after Endgame. It should have just been over, you know? But nope, they're going to keep going and they're going to run it into the ground. Sure. They almost don't do it anymore. So, yeah. I will say, it is one of the things that I'll talk about when I make my 1 year video, that I'm like, I've never in my life had to do homework to listen to a band. Literally, no other bands have I ever listened to have I ever had to go and watch an explanation to understand the song that they are singing. I've never had somebody have to explain a song to me until I got into K-pop. And it's got to be one of the most absurd parts of the whole thing. Plus, everybody does it now. Everybody's got a storyline. Everybody's got some crazy background thing that I feel like you're not watching every single part of their stuff, then you're not gonna be up to date with everything. You're not gonna be able to like understand things, and it's honestly insane to me. Don't forget the crow tit moment. Yeah, there's another one. I giggled at crow tit, and then everybody got mad at me. I'm like, what? It's funny. It's a funny word, guys. It's funny. I'm sorry, guys. It's a funny word, okay? I don't know. I don't know birds. Have a Carl Jung book at home waiting to read. Yeah, I mean, I studied psychology in college, so I read a good amount of stuff on Carl Jung. He's a smart dude. We did learn about Map of the Soul. Yeah, I'm not saying that there's bad things that come from it, you know. I think it's awesome when they're educating people and, like, you know, spreading a positive thing. I just think it's kind of crazy that, like, if you're not keeping up to date with everything, then it's like there's songs that are specifically for inside jokes and stuff like that, you know, where it's like if you're an outsider and it's the first song that you hear, you're gonna have no fucking clue what's going on, you know. That bothered me really bad when I did a song by TXT, and I forgot what the song was called. I think it was Freeze or Frost or something like that. And it's literally a song that's midway through one of their stories, and I was like, why? Like, why have a song like that where it completely pushes aside anybody who's not a fan, you know, or not a fan yet? You know, it isolates people who don't follow fully, you know. I don't know, for me that just seems silly. It's like completely knocking out the possibility of growth via a couple of your songs by having them be completely on this in-depth thing that makes no fucking sense to an outsider, you know. Oh yeah, and don't get me wrong, I don't doubt that those are good reads, you know. I don't. I just think it's silly. The language in the Young book is so hard. Yeah, no, I mean, you're not wrong. It's just like when you're studying psychology, it's all words and stuff that I already knew. So, like, I don't have to learn as much because I've already learned, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I was already an insider when it comes to psychology because I already had been studying it for years. So hearing about his stuff just made sense. No, that actually, it had the exact opposite effect. Because I like TXT. Obviously, one of their songs was my top song of the year last year. I like them, but at the same time, listening to that song made me not want to listen to them. Because in my head, I'm like, well, now I have to go on a huge complex mission to understand a whole nother story that I don't really want to know. Because I like a band. I'm like, cool, I'm going to have to put in more work just to understand the group that I like. And for me, that music's supposed to be a relaxing thing. It's not supposed to be work. Like, I like to put on music in the background and then have it so that I can kind of just bump to it and enjoy myself. But it's like, yeah, if there's all sorts of lore and stuff, it's too much. Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe it's just a personal thing. Maybe it's just me. First got into K-pop in 2009 with Big Bang. Newer gen K-pop is definitely different. Yeah, no, there's definitely different. For sure. There's definitely differences. Yeah, and it's like I just don't want to put the brain power into it. Like I have to think about so many other things throughout the day. Like why, if I'm going to something to relax, why do I have to put in all that time to think about it? Also, I'm also thinking through it through a whole different lens of being a reactor as well. So it actually puts it on another different level than what just a regular listener is going to do. Because in my mind, I'm like, well, great. Now, if I want to listen to TXT, I'm going to have to invest the next like 20 videos into learning about who they are as people, learning the background behind whatever the fuck their storyline is, starting at the beginning of the storyline, getting back to where I just was. And like all that's going to be like 15 videos that I have to make now in order just to catch up with where everybody else is. And I'm like, that's a lot of work for a group, especially also at the time, like I wasn't super invested in them to begin with. So I'm like, do I want to dive in? It's the same reason why I had an issue with 17, which sucks because their music's good and I enjoyed it. But like I hit one of their songs that I just didn't really like that much. And then it was like, okay, well, I can do a guide and learn about 17, but then I got to learn fucking 13 people, all of which are foreign names to me that I'm not going to be able to remember that easily. So I'm going to have to put in extra work just to learn that. And that's why I didn't dive in with 17, you know? And now it's like I watched the episode of Hoshi with Suga on his thing, and now I'm kind of like, well, maybe I've jumped off the bandwagon a little too soon. You know, and it's just there's a lot of things when it comes to like making reaction content where I'm like I have to think ahead of like what I am trying to do as well. And it's like for the most part too, when I do those deep dives, nobody watches them, you know. At the same time, like nobody gives a shit about the background videos. Like they don't. My numbers show that I get a lot less views if I make a video going into the little nitty-gritty details that I need to learn in order to watch the main videos. So for me, I'm like, great, I have to eat shit and I have to waste like hours and hours and hours of my time in order to get to a spot where people are going to watch my videos of the videos that they want to see so that I can actually understand what the fuck's going on in those videos. And I'm just like, it's tough. It's just a lot. It's a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, it's like each video is a mini drama. It's done to make a listener like exclusive after they put in so much work into getting to know all of them. Maybe that would make sense. I mean, yeah, it makes sense, but at the same time, it's just it's too much. Also, I'm not the kind of guy that just likes to stick to one group either. Like, I like listening to multiple groups. Like, I don't just stan one group. I watch all of them, you know? I watch all of them. So, doing too many, it's a lot. Don't forget the next drink with Suga is on the 23rd. That's my sister's birthday. Yay! Yeah, exactly. I'm like doing all this work for it, and it's like the numbers don't pay out either. So it's like, what? Like it's a lot. Home. Jeez, Rach, you're just home now? That's a long commute. That's crazy. Mike is a multi-sam. We love that. Yeah. Yeah. Exclusive to BTS in that sense. Yeah, and that's fine. It's fine if you want to be into just one group. But yeah, I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I do know other groups like a casual listener. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, to be honest with you, too, the only reason I deep dove with BTS was because they're the first group. You know? Worth it. Worth the lifting drive. But yeah, I'll do a little bit more of a better thought out rant in my 1 year anniversary video. That's why I can give you an essay on BTS only. Yo, also I will say too, like, you guys know I read the comments and whatnot, but I've had to start skipping over comments. And I know that makes me seem like a bad guy, but there's certain times where, like, I'll post a video and then it's like the very first comment is like 6 paragraphs long explaining everything I didn't understand about the video, which is great. It's awesome. I read it. I read the whole thing, and then like 2 comments later, somebody, it looks like they just copied and pasted what another person said. It's all the same information, and it's just written differently in a different order. And I'm like, all right, cool. And so, like, a lot of the times now with those bigger paragraphs, like, a lot of the times after I've read 1 or 2 of them, I just skim them. See if there's any words in there that I didn't recognize in any of the other ones. See if there's any notable information that I'm missing. But, like, I just go, nope, we're good. And I move to the next one. I feel so bad, too, because I'm like, I know people are putting in the time to do this, but at the same time, it's like, if I'm going to sit and read every single one of those comments, like, I got to read comments for hours. I'm not a fast reader either. That's the other bad part. Makes sense. I'm more of a broad K-pop listener to myself. I consider myself a VIP, but I listen to almost anything. Nice. I was fortunate enough to see Big Bang live in 2012. I'm actually super jealous of that, by the way, but would love to see other groups as well. I usually try to give you something unique in the comments. No, you do. You do. And honestly, that's why I read your comments as well, because you always do have something good in there for me. Just lots of thoughts. Although I will say there are other people who it feels like they just stream of consciousness comment. You know, where it's like they'll start a comment that is related to the video and then it progressively gets further and further away from the video to the point where they're just talking about completely other things. And I'm like, what are we talking about anymore? Like, I don't know what's happening. That's fine, you know, it's cool. It's good. It's nice. And a lot of times, a lot of those comments take me to a good place too, you know. But still, sometimes it's interesting to see the way people interact, and that's why I love people. I love understanding people's thought processes and the way that they think about certain things and whatnot. So I get a little taste of that when it comes to comments as well. So it's like a fun experiment for me, if you would. Hey, my stream of consciousness. I have my next troll plan. Oh god. It's all out of my head. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, it's fine. Like, as long as it comes around to something, like, that's fine. I mean, every once in a while there's a comment where it's like, it just panders off, and then I'm like, what? Emotionals? Nice, Wendy. That's good. That is good. But yeah, it's a fun experience. It really is. Also, Rach, in case you're wondering, we're at 11 months right now. We're literally 1 month away from 1 year, by the way, for K-pop at least. I've been doing YouTube for like fucking 4 years or something like that now. It's just I didn't get any. Nobody cared. Nobody cared before this. Like, I got a bunch of videos on my channel from pre-reaction Mike. Like a bunch of skits, some vlogs, some random updates of life, stuff like that. Nobody ever really cared about any of that stuff until I started doing reaction videos. So I'm like, if you dive deep enough back, you can see like 2017 Mike. I'm usually the same way. I've ever commented on a video. Well, it's a live stream, Dev. It's different. It's different. You're actually interacting with me. I can understand you. You can understand me, yada, yada, yada. We can actually have some sort of discourse. You know, on a video, I just say all my stuff and then you guys get to say all your stuff and then it's over. You know, or I respond in chat as well in the comments. We keep me around for your personal troll mod. I don't think you're a troll mod, Kartasha, okay? I don't think you're a troll mod. I think that you are a awesome mod, okay? So you stop making fun of my friend before I come over there and do something I regret. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. I have moments when I talk and other times people might not know I'm there. Oh, Wendy. No. Like your ass would be caught in Indiana. I've been through Indiana before. I've driven through. Twice, actually. No, once. Yeah, once. I just think it's really funny whenever somebody's like being down on themselves and they're saying negative things, and then you just turn at them and you say it in as most serious voice as you can. It's like, hey, better stop talking about my friend like that. I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. And then they always are like, but I said that. You're like, yeah, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Nobody messes with my friends and gets away with it. And then they get confused and then they start laughing and then it lightens up the whole situation. But bam. Wendy, I will listen to you. Yay, go Rage. Oh, I absolutely just kept driving 100%. When I drove through Indiana, I believe that was the last day of me driving back to New York. Right? Because Chicago's in Illinois. And if you're looking at a map, it's like Illinois and then Indiana's right next to it, right? So I think the next day I started driving and then was immediately into Indiana. If I remember correctly. If I remember how the map works. Let's look up a map. Map. Oh. Yeah, it's right next to it. They're right next to each other. There you go. That's all I needed. Just needed that confirmation. Yeah. So I drove through it briefly. I will occasionally look into the mirror and say, don't be a little bitch. Little B. Then you go like that. You go, nobody makes fun of my friends, gets away with it. Except me. Ken with one of those. Yeah, people don't really get threatened by me very often. Although, guys, I am a physically imposing person. I just am. I am a rather large human being, and people tend to be scared if I get a little angry, is what I've found through life. Kylie, good night. Good night. Sleep well. I'm like 3 hours away from Chicago. It's not that far. Yeah, I stayed in an Airbnb that was like not even an hour outside of Chicago when I drove across the country. Please pull up the map. I already pulled it up. I only saw it myself. You gotta look out on your own time. I'm sorry. I'm lazy. Sometimes I just don't want to take the time to type. Yo, amen, Wendy. Honestly, there's been a few times where it's like I've been wanting to just start something where somebody says something where I'm just not particularly pleased with it. And then I'm like, man, do I really want to put the next couple hours into this of me typing back and forth with this person? No, I don't. And then I just let it go. I'm like, it's fine. You really got a fan here. Aw. Thank you, Kylie. And my booze, it's like a nice old man about to retire, and he's like, what did he say to me? Wait, what? Oh, I told my booze that this year's motto was stop being a little bitch and just do it. Nice. Missed the first comment, but now it makes sense. No, booze. It's your booze. Yep. Yep. All right, guys. Well, as much fun as this has been, I do need to do a couple of videos for you guys. I'm only putting out 2 on Wednesday. Only putting out 2. But they'll be good ones. I think you guys will like them. I'll give you this. It's a Big Bang and a BTS video. Yo, could you imagine the chaos of like in 2025, BTS comes back, Big Bang comes back, they do a collab song, and then everybody dies. Right? That'd be kind of crazy. I'd lose my mind. I'd be like, this is the best day. Like, this is the best. Yeah, well, I mean, be real, Kartasha. It's dark, but it's like everybody would lose their fucking minds. Everyone would be going crazy. The trolls would be going nuts, saying, fuck everybody, I'm gonna kill everyone. And then the big VIPs / army are gonna be losing their goddamn minds, going crazy with excitement. It would just be absolute chaos. There would be deaths everywhere. Oh yeah. Big time. Big time. Big time. Just saying, that would be kind of crazy. Oh, I took it in the dark sense of the word that everybody dies. But they would. I would personally make sure of it. No, I'm just kidding. What? No. Yeah, because then it's like, how do you guys have a fan war if like your groups are collabing, right? Everybody's heads would explode. True, Kartasha. True. But yeah, there should be some good videos coming up. But guys, like I said, I'm never gonna shut the hell up unless I turn this thing off, because I love talking with you guys, and I'm just super happy that you guys even come and hang out with me. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you, as always. Thank you for all the videos and whatnot, and we'll be back. Yo, Prince, what up? You hi and goodbye. You caught us at a bad time. We're actually just wrapping up right now. But hello. I'm sorry I'm jumping off. I gotta film some videos for you guys for Wednesday. I know. It wasn't I didn't do it on purpose. It's just your timing's awful, is what it comes down to, really. I'd say it's more your fault than mine. I'm teasing you. Much love. Hopefully you're having a good night or day, or whatever part of the world you're in, whatever time zone. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully whatever part of your day is, it's good. Okay? All right, guys. I love you all. stay aggressively positive. We will catch you guys on the next one. I don't think I'm really going to be streaming much this week just because I have a friend in town. But be ready. I'll have videos up on Wednesday and then definitely Sunday. And then I'll most likely stream on Saturday or Sunday. So be on the lookout for that. If not, we'll be back on Monday for more lovely laughs. All right. I love you guys. Stay aggressively positive. Goodbye.